My God, it's freezing in here. I just turned up the heat. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like at night it gets too hot in here. So I tend to shut it off at night. I know that sounds crazy, but it's not, it's got to be true because a lot of times Avery wakes up and she has no shirt on. She's like, I was hot. Okay, whatever. Anyhow, so I just turned the heat back up. But it's cold in here right now. Okay, let's see. First person here is Cherry Blossom Love. Okay, you have the Magician here, the ability to manifest new opportunities. If you're currently in a relationship, your relationship should be functioning well, grounded, and stable. Not with anyone. You have Earth or Air coming in. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Libra, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and life is moving forward. So if you're not with anyone, it's probably going to be new energy coming in. And Lord, it's general for the weekend. Cause for celebration comes in around having choices and options around social activity between now and the end of the year. Life changes for you for the better quickly. This weekend, take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Life moves forward. Money comes in, finances improve, and you could get good news this weekend. Alpha for today. For today, the hard work you put into work, school, or business comes back and pays off, and there may be good news that comes in around business or a new opportunity. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders, maybe spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Life could change for you for the better quickly when you listen to your intuition. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Be wise, general. Life comes into balance and new beginnings are on the horizon. Listen to your intuition. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. You have growth, change, and transformation coming in and around like work, school, business. Money comes in, finances improve. And you may be taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care that you may feel it's like recharging the batteries. Not bad. Mega love. If you are currently in a relationship, it should be functioning very well, well balanced, down to earth, stable. Not with anyone. You could have Air coming in, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, where somebody makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Listen to your intuition, or possibly a Cancer. Life is moving forward towards greener pastures. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. Hello, General. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities, and money is coming in. Finances could be improving. Maybe spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. Cause for celebration comes in, and negativity is moving into the past. Anxiety eases between now and the end of the year. Hi, Mel. Brooklyn, general for the next week. General for next week. You're not looking back on the past. Life is moving forward. Life is coming into balance. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You may have choices and options around social activity. New beginnings are on the horizon. Listen to your intuition. Looks like a pretty good week. Is he over there snoring? Yeah, he is. It's just like Dylan. Remember the way Dylan used to snore? Hi, Zara. Oh, damn, I hit the wrong button. Hey, Vicky, how did yesterday go? Didn't you have like an appointment? beautiful one for today. Listen to your intuition. Life is coming into balance when you lay down the law, set boundaries. You also have a new venture on the horizon, and you may have your luck changing for the better quickly. You may be spending time with a Capricorn or hearing from a Capricorn, and you're no longer holding yourself back. Life is moving forward. Cosmic General for the rest of December. Good. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan may make you feel like relief. Teamwork is favored. Feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Relief comes in around finances, and you could have good news that comes in around like work, school, business. I signed her up already. I'd taken Avery out of school all next week because my dad's coming. I have to pick him up Monday morning. I think I have to pick him up at 9 o'clock. So I wasn't going to put Avery in school at all on Monday, but they do this. They just started it last month, where these speech therapists come to the school. You have to pay for it. It's $25, but I feel like it's worth it. And they spend an hour with the kids, whoever signed up for it, to work on their speech, and like they do games. So I really didn't want her to miss it. It's in the morning from 10 to 11. So I'm going to take her to school. I'll just take her in early. I could drop her off at 7:30. I'll go get my dad, and then we'll go back and pick her up for early dismissal, which is at 12:30. It's fine. Anyway. I hope she's not going to be disappointed that she's not coming to the airport. It'll be fine. But they just sent a message. Rip Hand Deep General for career. You've got new beginnings on the horizon. Now, you may be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study, and you're ready for life to move forward. But if there is something that you're feeling undecided about, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Perseverance pays off and life moves forward. Simone, for today, what to expect. Negativity moves into the past. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You may hear from somebody that you've been hoping to hear from, or get good news that you've been waiting on. Bacon, general for the rest of the day. General for the rest of the day. Life changes for you for the better quickly when you listen to your intuition. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from. You could be spending time with a Libra or a Sagittarius. Life changes for the better quickly when you listen to your intuition and set boundaries. You have the world at your feet. Not bad. Brooklyn, general for this weekend. You could have time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Slow and steady wins the race. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. You may be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan that could be making you feel relief. A disappointment is healing and moving into the past. It's a little bit of a slow weekend, but okay. You'll be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to if you have like last-minute things to get done. And also take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Not bad. Vicky. It was just routine. Took blood and supposed to call today, but it's 4:13. He said that I need a chest x-ray. Okay. And then after that, the procedure can happen. Okay, excellent. I know. The waiting is awful. I know. Well, good luck with everything. M&M, general. You have a new journey that begins. You have teamwork is favored around work, school, or business. Money is coming in and disappointment heals and moves into the past. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan could make you feel relieved. Dakota for tomorrow. Dakota for tomorrow. For tomorrow, you have the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities that lead to success. Maybe spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Empress is bringing in love and money or more of it. You've got a disappointment heals and moves into the past. New beginnings on the horizon that lead to success around work, school, or business. Not bad. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. And a disappointment is healing and moving into the past. Pretty good. Jeebus, January general. You're feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. You might be feeling like starting, or you may have the idea to start a new business, side project, side hustle that brings in extra money. Could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan that makes you feel relief. Life comes into balance. Maybe spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Listen to your intuition. Life is moving forward and you are ready for it. Okay, Vicky, keep us posted. You know, that's so funny, Mel, that you keep talking about that soursop. I just recently started taking it myself. Where do you get the fruit? Like, could you buy the fruit somewhere? I get it in like a little thing. And it has like a dropper. Emily Shaw, near future for Jane and me. You have happiness coming in around this situation, moving forward, slow and steady wins the race. Communications coming in or picking up. There may be travel around this situation. I don't know what that's about. But you should be seeing one another soon. And maybe slow and steady wins the race, but it's pretty well balanced and it's heading towards success. So things look pretty good. Stephanie, what's next in love? New beginnings and you're ready for it. Old shit's moving into the past and you'll have choices and options. Life is moving forward towards greener pastures. You could have a Pisces coming in. You may have a Taurus coming in or possibly Aquarius. Exploring your options leads to success. Mary, general. Disappointment heals and moves into the past and life is moving forward. Making decisions that push life forward towards greener pastures, you have the world at your feet. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. New beginnings are on the horizon. Money comes in, finances improve through a side business, side project, side hustle, or a new stream of income. And you could be planning travel. Oh, yes, Vicky. Vitamin B17. I think it's in apple seeds too. And that's another thing that they're trying to hide from us. I think that they found that out like back in the 70s. Mel is good for cancer and inflammation. It gets regulated by the government. Of course it does. Yeah, of course. Of course. It's crazy. Yeah, look up vitamin B17. Amy, for the next 3 days for Sunny. Life changes for the better quickly. Something nice may be happening around the home. Moving homes, changing homes, upgrading their home. They may have a new venture on the horizon with choices and options around social activity. They could be spending time with a Leo. Life is coming into balance. And they're feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, and business. Aesthetic. Janelle Mappa's current confessions to me in contact. Confessions? I'm not sure what you mean. What do you mean about confessions? Can you rephrase that? You're looking for somebody to confess something to you about something specific? Magician's Heart for the weekend. Could be spending time with a Virgo. Money comes in, finances improve. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Walk away from something or someone that no longer serves you. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities, and you may be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Carla, I'm okay. I hope you are too. Will I get a job offer from UST? Had a job interview yesterday. Is it really, really dark in here? That one doesn't look dark. I don't know why. It looks very dark on my phone. Let's try bringing this in. I don't know what it is with me and these lamps, but they don't ever want to sit. They're crooked. Like I can't, I don't know. They don't screw in all the way and stand up properly. It's not the first time I've had an issue with this type of lamp. Do you know what I'm talking about? But it must be me because other people have them and they're fine. Okay. Well, I get the job offer from UST. Had a job interview yesterday. You could get that job. Yeah, you have new opportunities coming in that lead to success around work, school, and business with new beginnings. More money comes in and feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, and business. Well, your family grows it. Okay, that's awesome. I know that where my dad's house is, he doesn't have a very big piece of property, but there's a small backyard, and on the other side of his fence, the neighbor has, they may have cut it down, a mango tree. My father hates fruit. He hates fruit. I mean, on occasion he'll eat an orange, but he hates fruit. But I love fruit. Like, I love fruit. And I was so excited to see mangoes were growing off the tree and then falling into his yard. He was like, throw that out. Yes, I know that about the apple seeds, Infinity, but I think that there is something in them with B17 that has to do with, that's supposed to slow or rid cancer. I had read it a long time ago about B17 with the apricot seeds was one of them too. It was a really long time that I read it. And I believe you could buy them at the health food store. Confessions about love. What's your relationship with this person? Aesthetic. See, I don't get a whole lot of love around this situation. That's why I'm asking. It looks like it's a relationship that may be out of balance. So if you have intentions for this person, you may have to be the one to suggest it. It looks like there could be communication that comes in. It's grounded and stable, but I don't see a whole lot of love and romance. I don't see them looking to confess anything specific to you at this point. But if you have intentions for them, you might want to let them know how you feel. That's why I'm asking, where are you guys in this relationship? Like, it doesn't look like they're specifically keeping something secret from you that needs to be confessed at this time. I know, I had never heard of B17 either. Gee, I wonder why. Well, let's just look it up quickly. Yeah, what B17. Apricot kernel is also considered a promising ingredient in the health sector as anti-cancer, antioxidant, antimicrobial, anti-asthma, anti-inflammatory, anti-analgesic, anti-hyperlipidemia properties. So why is it that we're not taught about B17? Everybody tells us to take vitamin C, and I don't think the vitamin C does all that much. Although in very, very, very high doses, I have heard that it could be good for cancer. But you have to be careful because very, very high doses could also be very hard on the system and give you diarrhea. Um, Interesting. It's interesting because I've mentioned this before that I follow a dietitian. She's based in Canada, but I feel like it's very like I feel like it's you get the similar information if you went to a US dietitian. And basically what she says versus like doctors like Dr. Berg and Dr. Berry are the exact opposite. And it makes me nuts when I have a question and I Google it and I get two totally different answers because only one answer could be right. It's like either fat is clogging our arteries and giving us heart disease or it isn't. And you can find, like, you can pretty much find every answer to everything. And we get so ingrained in our beliefs that, I mean, like, I have done so much research that I know that it shows that eating red meat and high fat is not causing heart disease, but yet I'm still I'm still crazy about lowering my cholesterol when I know that they say that that's changed. But for so long, I've been told you have to lower your cholesterol. You got to lower your cholesterol. But my own body is proving wrong everything that we've been told. I've been a vegetarian since I'm 15. I'm trying to get out of the vegetarian mindset because I really do believe that we need meat. I believe that we're supposed to have that now as I'm getting older. But had meat been causing high cholesterol, I wouldn't have had high cholesterol my whole fucking life. So, and if high cholesterol is bad, then like I have to lower it. But what am I going to cut out of my diet if I'm not eating stuff that contain it. It's whatever. Forget it. Let me just shut up now. Anyway. Elizabeth, what are Carlos's intentions and feelings? Maybe, well, his intentions are for things to move forward. He may be feeling a little bit frustrated. He's got the Emperor in reverse, so he shows us somebody who may be trying to control or manipulate a situation to get his way. That could lead to arguments and like drama. I think he is looking for things to move forward. I think he could be a little bit deceitful. I would be careful with this situation. I think he wants things to move forward, and he's feeling a little bit frustrated or stuck and stagnant right now. Vicky, the only downside is I put on a few pounds on. Well, I can't exercise right now because I'm tired, but as they say, it's Christmas. I mean, I wouldn't worry about your weight right now. You know what I'm saying? Like putting on the extra weight, it'll come off. You know, like you could get rid of that. Right now, just take care of yourself. I'll sit on the toilet. Yeah, I agree, Mel. Let me see, where am I? I think I'm up to Brooklyn. When do you see G the Aquarius coming over my house? I don't see it on the immediate horizon. If this is something that you want to make happen, you may have to like lay down the law, express your wants and needs to make it happen. It looks like, well, it's a busy time of the year. Maybe after the new year. Maybe after New Year. It looks a little slow right now, but that may be because there's a lot going on in everybody's life. Tia, general. Maybe feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Maybe feeling success comes in around work, school, or business. You may have time, or you may be planning time for travel. A new venture begins. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities with choices and options coming in around social activity. Life is moving forward, and you're ready for it. Rihanna, love for this upcoming week. Love for this week looks a little slow. You've got Death in reverse. You've got the Hangman here and the Six of Cups in reverse. So if you're in a relationship, Six of Cups, Six of Pentacles in reverse could make you feel like, hey, I'm putting in a lot of effort, but I'm not getting back what I'm putting in. If you're not with anyone, there's probably not all that much that's going to change this week. Things look a little slow. Nothing terrible is happening. It just may be that not much is happening because you got the Hangman and Death in reverse. Vicky, general for Friday through the weekend. Making decisions that push life forward. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Listen to your intuition. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. A wish comes true. The Goddess Beautiful Lioness will Emma Leo reach out this month. You have a slim chance. I'm only getting a 33% chance yes, so it's kind of on the doubtful side that you'll hear from this person before the end of this month. Jamie and Brianna, Aries. Okay, you've got new beginnings on the horizon, being guided by the divine towards greener pastures. Expressing your wants and needs may be helpful at this time. Communication looks good. Spending time together looks good. Listen to your intuition. PG, current intentions of pretam towards me. I don't see any specific intentions at this point. There is communication, but it seems like it's a little sporadic. And other than that, they don't really have anything specific intended. If you have intentions for them, it may be a good idea to let them know sometime soon. T-Vet for the next 48. You could have some money coming in and somebody could make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. The weight of the world slips off your shoulders when you take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. New beginnings are on the horizon that lead to success. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. Life changes for you for the better quickly when you listen to your intuition. And you may be spending time with the Sagittarius, so you could hear from somebody that you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Fear to have romance coming in the next 5 days. I don't see a whole lot of romance here. If you're currently with someone, nothing bad is happening, but you might feel like your partner is the hermit, which would be somebody who is taking time for themselves to figure out what it is they want and need for their future. If you're not with anyone, you could have a Virgo coming in, but I don't see a whole lot of love or romance here. There could be communication coming in or picking up if you're with someone, but with the hermit, chances are you might feel like things are just a little slow or they're a little distant right now. They need time for themselves. XXX, how the outcome of the court case yesterday went for full custody of my son. I mean, you got a good chance of getting full custody. I don't know all the details, but would there be some kind of visitation rights that would be worked out and you would be the full-time person? That could happen. That could happen. Infinity. It wasn't me who Jay was training with when he got injured, right? I don't think it was. New love, new love. Anxiety eases around love and life moves forward when you listen to your intuition. If you're currently with someone, current relationship looks good. If you're not with anyone, expressing your wants and needs could lead you to a committed relationship, and negativity is moving into the past with the world at your feet. Disconnecting from people, places, and things that no longer serve you can help your love life move forward, possibly with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, or maybe air, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Although Libra comes up kind of strong around you this time. Summer love. May I have a general love reading? I'm in a long-term relationship. Things look a little bit out of balance. How long have you been with this person? Because it looks like not being ready for, one person may be pushing for something that the other person is not ready for, because there could be another benefit to being in this relationship that doesn't have anything to do with the relationship or love. I don't know what that is. That's why I'm wondering how long you've been together. If you're not ready to move to the next level, and that's you in this scenario, make sure you're setting boundaries. If you're the person that's looking for things to move forward quickly, I would say slow and steady wins the race, and be careful rushing into something, because somebody here is not being 100% honest about something, and I don't know, like it could complicate things further down the road. I don't know. I don't know where you guys are. M the Virgo. Is M.O. the guy I'm interested in, talking to multiple girls, or serious with someone? He gives me player vibes. I think he's dating somebody. Caribbean market would sell soursop. I don't know if we have any around here. I'll have to Google it. We probably do. We have an international foods place not that far from here, but I haven't been in it. I'll have to find out. I'll find out. I bet they sell it. Starfall, why did IW choose my sister's side about Christmas? I don't know what the circumstances are on either side, but the IW person feels as if your sister is right in this situation. I know fruit's awesome. People that don't like fruit, they may have screw loose. I have another friend. It's so funny. We went out to dinner a couple of weeks ago, and she had ordered some kind of dessert, and as garnish there was like a strawberry on top. And I didn't remember that she's like, I never eat fruit. She's like, I hate fruit. And I'm like, what? How do you hate fruit? And she said, and this is exactly what my dad says: I'm not eating that strawberry. It's got pits on the outside. And my dad says the same thing, that he won't eat strawberries because they have pits on the outside. Avery and I go through pints of strawberries like it's nobody's business. Although this time of the year, they're not really that good. But when they're good, I mean, we could go through pints. Who here haven't I have not answered for Nat. D, the Cancer's intentions towards me. I don't see any specific intentions. I don't know where you guys are in this relationship, but there may be like, there's the Three of Cups is in reverse, which can indicate that there is somebody else involved in this situation. Or There's distance, and there could be distance between the two of you. If you have intentions for this person, I would let them know, because they may be a little all over the place right now, and they don't have anything specific intended as of right now. Miss Parker, what's next in love for me, Capricorn and Jawan, Cancer in January? You've got communication here, but other than that, I don't know what's been going on. You got the Two of Cups in reverse, which could be an issue if you guys are in a committed relationship. If you're not in a committed relationship, it just may mean that things are a little stagnant. One person may be feeling a little bit bad or looking for commitment, and the other person may not be looking for commitment at this point. It depends where you guys are in your relationship right now. There is communication, but I don't see success around commitment in January as of right now anyway. Soursop is supposed to be anti-cancer, and it's supposed to be anti-inflammatory. Brooklyn, will I get paid from my job Tuesday or Wednesday of next week? I think you're going to get paid on Tuesday. $555. Do you see AJ reaching out to me soon? And is he still dating Lydia, or have they broken up? I don't think that they broke up. But the Fool is in reverse, which means something could get revealed around this situation, and there is communication coming in, but I think he's still dating somebody. Doll face for the weekend. Maybe feeling a little bit more financially stable. You have money coming in and a wish comes true around finances. You may be walking away from something or someone that you feel no longer serves you. You could be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Maybe thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. CG, planning to start a business with P. Will it be successful? It has potential, but it could take time. There may be complications around the situation that need to be dealt with. I don't know what that is. Think about whether or not you really think that this is a good idea, going into business with somebody or going into business with this person specifically. Because I'm only getting a 33% chance around success, but it may be a little slow, which is fine. Sometimes that's just the way business is. I just always personally make sure this is something that you really want to do with a partner, because partnerships tend to be problematic. Hand blessings coming in. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from. You should be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. May reconnect with an old friend or someone you haven't seen in a while. Maybe thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. And negativity is moving into the past. Life is moving forward. And Mommy, how will Christmas go for me and my daughter? Well, you got cause for celebration here, so it should go well. New beginnings on the horizon with growth, change, and transformation, and a disappointment heals and moves into the past. Pretty good. Twin Flames, how will my new IG post go? Looks a little slow. You may be feeling like, hey, I'm putting in a whole lot of hard work, but I'm not seeing much of a payoff. But give it some time. Emily, for tomorrow, listen to your intuition and life comes into balance. Old wounds heal and move into the past. You may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Could be spending time with a Leo or a Pisces. Migu for the next 3 days. You've got success coming in around work, school, or business, and life changes for you for the better quickly. Disappointment heals and moves into the past, and lay down the laws, set boundaries. It'll serve you well. Perseverance pays off. Negativity moves into the past. You may be spending time with a Taurus or a Cancer or possibly a Gemini. Not bad. Not bad. Mihak, general for Sagittarius. General for Sagittarius. Sagittarius has the world at their feet, and with the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. They may be focusing on a side business, side project, side hustle that could be bringing in extra money. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past, and they're feeling relief around business. Cause for celebration comes in before the end of the year around finances improving. Or around the end of the year, beginning of next. Andrea, general. You have a new journey that begins. Life is moving forward towards greener pastures. You may be feeling like teamwork is favored around work, school, or business. You could be planning travel, maybe spending time with an Aries. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on, and somebody from your past may be returning. Listen to your intuition and life moves forward. Sharma for Monday, general. You have a wish that comes true. You're being guided by the divine, and the hard work that you put into work, school, or business pays off. Life could change for you for the better quickly. Listen to your intuition. New beginnings are on the horizon that lead to success. Maybe spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Making decisions that push life forward towards greener pastures. Pretty good. Miss Therese, haven't heard anything back about my request for continued funding for my degree. Will I hear back soon, and what will be the outcome? I think you will hear back from them soon, and I think it's good news. It looks positive. Miss Therese, how will my trip to Costa Rica go next month? It should go well. You've got happiness that comes in around it. Being guided by the divine, stepping into your strength and self-confidence is making a wish come true. It should be really cool. Really awesome. Amu, love for the upcoming 5 days. Okay. It's a little slow and steady wins the race, but pleasant if you're currently in a relationship. Communication looks good. If you're not with anyone, it's a little slow and steady wins the race, but you could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from. A new journey could begin. You may be spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Not bad. Betsui, S and I. Things look a little slow. Don't be afraid to express your wants, needs around the situation if you want to see things move forward quicker. Life is moving forward towards greener pastures. Slow and steady wins the race, but communication looks good. Mishi, how serious is O about the third party? I can't measure how serious someone is. What I can say here is it doesn't look as if they're with a third party. It looks as if they're in a relationship with somebody, and it looks like it's a committed relationship. That's the only thing that I can say. I can't measure somebody's feelings, but they don't read as having an affair with a third party. They read as being in a relationship with somebody. So I don't know who this person is to you. Is it a Sagittarius? You got a Sagittarius here. Sharon, did you find that it worked after the surgery? And where did you get the juice? C, will my daughter Kay's school give her the proper evaluation? I know an IEP is in a lot of work for schools, so I'm concerned they won't take her evaluation seriously. Okay, let's see. No, it looks like they're going to take it seriously. Yeah, I don't think you have to worry about that. 555, around when could communication from AJ come in? If you can see about that, that would be nice too. Maybe within like the next 6 weeks is possible. I don't see communication here. If you want to speak to him, I would reach out to him. I would say maybe 5 or 6 weeks, but it looks slow. It looks like this person is distracted or they have other things going on right now. So rather than wait, it may be better to just reach out to them. Butterfly A for the next 48. Butterfly A for the next 48. A new journey begins. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Maybe making decisions that push life forward towards greener pastures. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. A new journey may begin. You may be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Could be spending time with a Capricorn. Lady Sunshine, what good blessings are coming towards me? Maybe paying off a bill of debt or a loan. You'll walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. You could be planning travel. You may have teamwork happening over around work, school, or business, and the hard work you put in pays off. Money comes in. Learning to breathe, general. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. You have relief coming in around finances improving and a wish coming true around finances. Maybe spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Disappointments heal and move into the past. A wish comes true around work, school, or business. Slow and steady wins the race, but life is moving forward on solid ground. Not bad. Sean, what's the delay with my check from Florida? I don't know where the check is coming from, but it's going through channels. So it's just not I don't know if it's like coming from a company and it's sitting on someone's desk waiting for approval, waiting to be signed. Like it's going through where it needs to go, and it maybe with the holidays just delayed. People are behind. They got a lot going on right now. Moha. Mohaha, love reading. You have a new journey that begins when it comes to love, and it could be with a Capricorn or a Leo. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Explore your options. Life is moving forward, not backwards, so it's probably going to be new energy that comes in with a romantic offer sometime after the new year. It also may be an Aquarius. Explore your options will lead to success around love. Mizba, when do you see new love coming in? Maybe in the spring. It looks like there may be something or someone that's keeping you stuck energetically, or something that you maybe have not totally let go of. Letting go of that will open up new doors, and an earth sign may come in towards Capricorn, Virgo. Sean, how serious is Libra thinking about furthering our relationship? Will we make it through? I can't measure how serious someone is. Like, there's no way to measure somebody's feelings. And I can't answer, like, are you going to be together forever? No, I can't say that. But it depends where you guys are in the relationship right now. It looks like things may be a little bit out of balance. Slow and steady wins the race. Keeping good lines of communication open at this time will be helpful. Also expressing your wants and needs. But will we make it through for what? To never break up? I can't say yes to that, and I can't measure how serious someone is. Right now, it looks like things are a little slow, or it's suggested to move forward slowly. Slow and steady wins the race, rather than trying to force something that's not happening organically. Listen to your intuition and be honest about communication. And let's see what happens. Lose love. For the new year, my manager Z, he is a man, will handle... Wait a minute, hang on. Avery's coach is texting me. Will handle, and I have to collaborate with a new one who is woman NS. How will it go? Will it be better for me? Okay, let's see. I think it'll go well. It's fine. Feeling grounded and stable. Life is moving forward. New beginnings on the horizon that lead to success and happiness. So I think you'll be content. Star, is Garth going to reach back out? Yes, you should hear from this person again. 555 for the next 3 days. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Maybe thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Money comes in, feeling a little bit more financially secure as possible. Solution to a problem is in front of you. Before the end of the 3 days, you'll figure it out. Old wounds heal and move into the past. C for the next week in general. You've got lay down the law, set boundaries that'll serve you well, and working on a new creative project or creative hobby. Maybe like bringing in success or whatever would be positive. I don't know if it's necessarily a money thing. It just may be something that's fun. You got teamwork favored around work, school, or business, and Empress is bringing in love and money or more of it. Old wounds heal and move into the past. You might be feeling grounded and stable around finances and relief around taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Pretty good. Pretty good. Sharon, it works. All right, I'm gonna get some of the juice. I have like it's a dropper. I want to try the juice. XXX, Libra's intentions. Maybe hoping that things change for the better quickly. Maybe looking for relief in things moving forward. Okay, you have lay down the law, set boundaries, or don't be afraid to express your wants and needs. She may be looking for a new journey to begin that could lead to success around a love connection. Let's see what happens. Mystery General. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Teamwork is favored. Slow and steady wins the race, but life is moving forward towards happiness. Maybe thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. You have a new venture on the horizon that could involve travel. Disappointment heals and moves into the past. Anxiety eases. Maybe spending time with a Taurus or a Sagittarius. Pretty good. Kuchu, K and I. Okay, I don't know what the relationship is here, but it looks like it's slow. If you want to see something change, you may have to express your wants and needs or put in a little bit more effort on your end. You have communication here, but it looks sporadic or a little bit slow, and that may be stressing you out. Expressing your wants and needs around the situation may be helpful. Macy, how is my child's teacher going to feel once I bring the pizza for my child's Christmas party today? The teacher should be satisfied. Happy, content, satisfied. Sarah, what's the future of the connection of A and V? If they've been having problems or disappointments or arguments, that will move into the past. And if they listen to their intuition, things are improving on the horizon. With the Magician and the Six of Pentacles, feeling like the relationship is functioning better, the ability to manifest new opportunities that could have long-term potential. There should be an improvement around these people. Lily, does Kay the Gemini that I am better than her? Does Kay the Gemini think that you're better than she is? I don't see that as of right now. I don't think so. I'm okay, Brolic. How are you? Amelia, why did Joseph's client switch up on me and became very rude? It may have had to do with someone else. Somebody else was involved here. Three of Cups. Somebody else is putting it in his head. I don't know what the situation is or who else is involved, but it came from somebody else. Somebody else may have suggested it. Nicole, good morning, General. Well, you have a new journey here that could be leading you to success or life-changing for the better quickly around love and money with the Empress. Love and money is coming in or more of it. A new beginning around work, school, or business where somebody makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down could lead to more money coming in, big picture. If you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You should feel relief around finances improving between now and I'm going to say the end of the winter. Maybe from now until like sometime beginning of April, you may see finances increase. You're not looking back on the past. Life is moving forward. Make sure you're taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Simran, why did SS call me right now? I think they want something from me. I blocked them because I have no desire being in contact with them, especially since my family and their family are in a lawsuit and I don't like them. Yeah, I do think they wanted something. I don't know that they wanted something like from you other than like trying to get you to say something or like something gossipy, trying to get information out of you kind of a thing. I don't think they want anything physical. Yeah, I'm glad that you didn't answer the phone because their intentions look deceitful. Okay, Sharon, thank you. Susie, I'm going out with Key the Capricorn later. How will it go? It should go well. Feeling grounded and stable, happy and content, new beginnings are on the horizon. Happiness. It should go well. Lily, I did RK. Cards for love. If you're currently with someone, your current relationship may be a little bit slow and steady, wins the race, but well functioning. If you're not with anyone, you could have romance coming in with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, that's bringing in happiness. Could be a Four of Cups person, somebody that's in your world that you haven't taken notice of, but you'll figure it out. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. New beginnings are on the horizon. You also have a Capricorn here. Brolick, was my daughter aware of the theme of the movie she wanted me to find for her? I told her I don't think it's appropriate, but wondering how she feels about this. Okay, I don't think that she knew totally what the movie was about. It looks like she had curiosity. I wonder how old she is. She about 14 or 15. It looks like having curiosity or being curious and almost thinking that she was going to be smarter than you to pull it over on you because she just wants to see what's going on in that movie. Like, it's out of curiosity. I don't think that she's feeling, I think that, you said no and that was it. And I think she kind of let it go. These kids, and it's funny because, like, I remember when I was a kid, like, you think that you're so smart, you're going to pull something over on someone. My dad tells this story all the time. I still can't believe my mother let me do this, but when I was a senior in high school, like, the whole school was going, like, a lot of us were going to Cancun on spring break. Well, when we were down there, we were introduced to tequila slammers, which we never did here. Like, when we drank around here when we were kids, we had wine coolers, cheap beer. Like, what did we have? So we went down to Cancun and we were doing tequila slammers. Anyhow, so we come back and my parents were divorced or divorcing. And my father had my brother and I for dinner on certain nights of the week. And he took us to this pizza place that he used to go to a lot. And it was me and my brother and then two of my friends that had gone with me to Cancun. So while we're eating dinner, my friends, like, they think it's funny, they're tapping their glass on the table. Like, we're thinking, like, my father's not going to know. And he's like, what were you doing, tequila slammers? And my friend Melissa was like, oh shit. Like, we thought we were so smart. Like, we invented tequila slammers. I mean, kids think, yeah, it's interesting. Anyhow. I think I am up to Iris. Does Estelio have romantic feelings for me? I would say he's got an interest. I don't know if he's got full-blown feelings, but it does look like there's an interest here. Silent lover. What's coming of Vicky's love life? Old nonsense, anything that is not working is going to move into the past. If she's happy and content with where she is right now in her love life, leaving the past in the past will help her current relationship move forward. If she's not with anyone, she's not moving backwards. It wouldn't be old energy she'd be going back to. She'd be laying down the law for a well-balanced, well-functioning new relationship. Empress is bringing in love and money or more of it. She could have an earth sign coming in Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Yvonne, I don't remember seeing your question. Oh, yeah. Adonis doesn't see it either. Simran, why would SS think and feel and react when I text them, don't call me and leave me alone? I don't think you're going to get a response. I don't think they're going to respond to it. Sharon, I don't remember. What was your question? Sharon and Yvonne. I don't remember seeing questions. Well, Simran, you could tell them that, or you could just ignore them. Remember, nothing speaks louder than silence. Blocking them so that they can't get in touch with you and not answering them, it really speaks louder than arguing with somebody. It's just not going to get you anywhere. But I don't think you're going to get a response. They don't think anything. They just don't respond. They're just like, whatever. There's no real response from them. They're just kind of neutral. Oh, silent lovers. That's very nice. Thank you. Thank you. That's nice. Yes, Simran, this has to do with them, not you. So I would just ignore them because first of all, anybody that's trying to do anything, anyone that's trying to put on something, it's about them. Like if I go, let's say I go outside and I tell people, oh, I'm an operatic soprano, and I am a gold medalist ice skater, figure skater, and I have $12 million in the bank. Like the other people, what do they care? Oh, that's nice. Oh, great. Like, oh, nobody cares, right? Why am I saying that? Because it makes me feel like I'm better. Like it makes me feel better about myself to lie to people. I know the truth. I know the truth. So why say those things, right? Why try to put something on that isn't? Because it's hiding an insecurity of them. They're trying to be someone that they're not. So this has to do with them, not you. The best way to deal with anybody that you want to get rid of is to ignore them. Fighting with them, you're not going to prove your point. They're not going to say, oh, you're right. You're just going to go back and forth. But in this situation, I don't even see them responding because they they come back as neutral, like they don't really care, or they don't know what else to do. Sharon, general for the rest of the month. I don't believe I did this one. Listen to your intuition and your luck changes for the better quickly. A wish may come true around finances improving. Slow and steady wins the race, but life is moving forward and you could be planning travel, possibly a road trip. Even if it's a short, quick trip, there may be something that comes up that's fun. You may be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Not bad, not bad. Yvonne, will I win the giveaway that I participated today on Instagram? Okay, let's see. I don't think so. The chance seems slim. But, like, why wouldn't YouTube post that question? What was wrong with that question? I'm in general for the rest of the month. Disappointments heal and move into the past. New beginnings are on the horizon. You could be feeling like relief around finances, maybe paying off a bill of debt or a loan or something that's been weighing heavy on your mind is going to move into the past. Disappointments heal and move into the past with growth, change, and transformation coming in and around work, school, or business. Anxiety eases. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Money comes in. Jackie, is Kelvin mad at me because I didn't go to work today, or maybe he didn't even realize that I didn't go to work? I don't see him as being mad at you. Emin, why the HRJ asked me to cut my insurance card, although it's valid until the end of the year. Is it linked to the incident with S? I don't think it's linked to anybody. I think they may have just said that. Is it expiring and then that's it? You're not going to have that same insurance? I think it's kind of like just end it kind of a thing. Just cut it up and end it kind of a thing. But I don't think that you'll have to do it today. I think you could do it at the end of the year. Simran, now TS has called me right now, but I didn't pick up, and I blocked SS and TS and their son. They both try to contact me when they want something. I want to tell them I don't fuck with you. Stop trying to talk to me. You could do that. You could do that. They show as also at a standstill, so they probably wouldn't respond either. But if that's what you feel like you need to do, by all means, go ahead and do it. Runnard, can you tell me if my partner's intentions are harmful towards me? I don't see harm here. No, I don't think this person is intending to harm you in any way as of right now. Anyhow, Adonis, I think YouTube uses AI for this kind of thing. I also don't get it because YouTube allows mods to show comments too, but for some reason doesn't. I know, that's why I don't get it. I don't get it. Ariana, will I have a phone call with Taurus today? How will it go? I'm not convinced that you're going to have a phone call with Taurus. Communication looks like it's slow. I mean, it could be a quick conversation. I'm not convinced at this point. Is there anyone else here I haven't answered for yet? Bojangles has just moved on or not. No, I don't think this person has moved on. Mel for the weekend. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Listen to your intuition. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Teamwork is favored. The solution to a problem is in front of you. Before the end of the weekend, you'll figure it out. And the hard work you put into work, school, or business pays off, and life comes into balance. You may also have choices and options around social activity. Oh, you're welcome. Is there anybody else here I haven't answered for yet? Luna, if I ask Mr. E to be my tutor for a project, will he accept? I think he will, yes. Palette, career for January. You may feel like things are a little slow at the beginning of the month, but by the time we get to the middle of the month, things should be moving forward towards greener pastures with a wish that comes true. Explore your options, and through perseverance, things can move forward towards greener pastures before the end of the month. You may be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Adonis, has V seen my profile? If yes, any thoughts? I think it's edgy, but I don't want to remove anything. I think they have seen it. I think that they think it's like smart, intelligent, like you said, edgy. They may kind of agree with that. May find it to be unique and creative at the same time. It's definitely the kind of something that sort of took them by surprise. Though they weren't expecting it, but like in a good way. Like whatever it is, looks nice. Yeah, I wouldn't change it right now either. Debbie, will Jake reach out anytime soon this year or early next year? Communication does look like it's at a standstill. I would reach out to him rather than wait. I would say next year is more probable than before the end of this year. Katyani, anything that Tarot wants me to know? Perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Something happens that makes you happy with the sun. And maybe you may have relief coming in around finances improving. Listen to your intuition. Tejas V, will Sid reach out to me in the future? Will Sid reach out to me in the future? Yes, I think you'll hear from this person again. Is there anybody else here I haven't answered for yet? Staff, general for my work situation. I feel shorthanded. Should I start looking for a new job? Yeah, I would look for a new job. There's new opportunities out there that could lead to success. And even if you don't decide to move forward right now, exploring your options is a good idea anyway. Simran, I feel like messaging TS, don't contact me. I have no information or gossip for you or your mom. How will they think and feel when they see my text? They don't really care. Like, they're kind of neutral. They're like, okay, whatever, kind of a thing. If it's something that you feel like you need to do, then I would go ahead and do it. They almost have like a whatever kind of attitude. Like, whatever. Markesha, weekend message and love message around Cancer and Leo. Okay, let's see. Weekend message. For the weekend, take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Listen to your intuition. New beginnings are on the horizon that lead to success. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and life moves forward. As far as Cancer is concerned, there's communication coming in, and you're probably going to see him. You may be spending time together. Same thing with Leo. Only Leo may be a little bit more, quicker. May want to get together faster, may want to spend time together sooner. Cancer may be a little bit slower, but both look pretty good. Emin, H has been ignoring my messages, and then he responds back saying that I don't ignore you, and then he goes on silent for another period. What is happening with him? Okay, he's got a lot going on, and he's feeling like he isn't ignoring you. He's just getting back to you in the time that he has, or he answers you when he has the time. This is like a busy moment, and it's probably going to last over the next couple of weeks, and then things will kind of go back to normal. Rihanna, I answered for you already. Steph, I feel underpaid in my current job, making sales. My boss keeps most. I feel the profits he gives me are unfair. Am I right? Yeah. I think that he is stingy, and I think that he feels like he can get away with it, or he tries to get away with whatever he can get away with. But you're right. I would look for another job. Oh my goodness, what am I doing here? Martesha, JJ Sagittarius is thinking to get our daughter this weekend. He's such a butthole to me. Okay, let's see. Yeah, he's like spiteful. But yeah, he's coming to get the daughter. I believe he's going to come and get the daughter. What an ass. Really, what an ass. Spiteful, right. Yeah, so annoying. And I applied for SIO coverage for the 10 days off of work. I went into the process. Would me starting a new job soon impact the benefits? And how would A react when she knows? Okay, let's see. I don't think the new job is going to impact it as of right now. It's only for 10 days, so I think you're going to be fine. I don't think the 8 person really, like, she comes up neutral. Like, doesn't really care either way. Steph, did my boss pay Cade more than me? I feel that there was a big difference in our pay. He no longer works with us, but I'm curious. No, I don't think he did. I think that's probably one of the reasons why he's not there anymore. I mean, I don't know what happened between, but it looks like he was feeling like he wasn't being treated fairly either. Hi, Anna-Kit. I need, I think it's snowing out, but I think it's like 37 degrees, so I don't think it's sticking to anything. Advocate, Tanya's feelings for me. May have respect for you or think that you're smart and intelligent, down to earth, kind hearted, caring. Like a sincere, loyal friend. I'm good. How are you? Let me just take a peek out that window. Oh yeah, it's snowing, but it's not sticking to anything. Staff general from here until the end of next month. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. You could get good news around something that you've been waiting on. Money is coming in, finances could be improving, and you may be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Listen to your intuition, and negativity moves into the past. You may be planning travel. Oh, good. Aisha, is Chris going to give me my Christmas present on Christmas? I don't know if it's going to be on Christmas, but it should be around Christmas. Cinnamon for the rest of this Friday. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and new beginnings are on the horizon around work, school, or business. Listen to your intuition. Negativity moves into the past. You could be spending time with the Sagittarius. Maybe thinking about starting a side business, side project, side hustle. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and life moves forward. Not bad. PG, hey pal. Love for 25. May walk away from people, places, and things that you feel no longer serve you, or that things that may be stuck or stagnant, and a wish comes true. You're headed towards the 10 cups being full, and you have a Leo and an Aries coming in that look like new energies sometime after the new year, but maybe more along like the March, April kind of time frame, that your love life changes for the better quickly and things move forward. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and life is moving forward, most likely with new energy. You're not looking back on the past. Overall, life is moving forward towards the 10 cups being full, so it looks pretty good. If you're looking for commitment, you may find commitment sometime around April of next year. Anybody else here I haven't answered for? Where's Zara? Is Zara still here? AK SG's energy towards me. Things are a little bit out of balance. Justice is in reverse. Slow and stagnant. Fool is in reverse. Something could be revealed around the situation that could need to be dealt with. Energy is a little slow. Show empathy. How does Allie view me today? Looks like a work or business relationship. A hard worker, somebody who is successful, somebody who is pleasant, somebody who is nice. Oh, Zara's been gone for a while? Okay. All right, then I will wrap it up, and I will see you guys later. I don't know what time yet. It's 1:45. I don't know. We'll see. I'll be on later. Thank you all very much for being here. I'll see you guys a little later. Bye-bye.